Sampling protocol of metabolic profile tests in dairy herds. The target groups, which are high risk, are the close-up, around 2 to 3 weeks before birth, and fresh cows, 1 to 7 days after birth. These are in the maternal unit. And fresh cows, these are cows that are in involution, and cattle at peak production, so 90 to 100 days for uniparis or 8 weeks for multiparis cattle. The less risky cows are dry cows, heifers, and animals in mid or late lactation. So to sum up, it's basically animals in transition period, 3 weeks before and 3 weeks after calving. The sampling protocol includes 3 to 5 hours after their morning feed, which is standardized, clinically healthy animals, and random selection of cows. When sampling, you want at least 3 to 5% of the herd. And it can be higher in target groups, for example, close-up or fresh cows. So when doing blood, you use the same location and vein for a given parameter. And you need to use appropriate anticoagulants, such as sodium heparin. This is best. And make sure you take enough blood, 20 milliliters is recommended. And you need to avoid or minimize hemolysis. This is through proper handling during the sampling. And for urine samples, catheterization is best. However, there's a risk of infection. Or you can also do free catch. This is when you use your hand to massage the subvulvar area the cow might urinate. And make sure you discard the first fraction. When collecting a hair sample, use pigmented hair only, not white hair. Try and do it in the lateral thoracic region. Brush the cow beforehand and then use a clipper and take a handful of amount. And when collecting ruminal juice, use the Discern rumen juice sampler and then discard the first fraction. This is because there's too much saliva in it, which will increase the pH. And after sampling, cool as soon as possible. Have it around 0 to 4 degrees Celsius. Don't freeze it, and then transport it as soon as possible. The maximum amount of storage is 72 hours at 0 to 4 degrees Celsius. And ruminant juice needs to be processed as soon as possible. Blood plasma, urine, and filtered rumen juice can be frozen and stored for months.